Howdy everyone, this is Big Daddy Tato and we're gonna carry on with our playthrough and we're in Act 2 today. Still got our beautiful gull dagger putting in work for us. A little bit of gold find rings, we need some fast cast rate, that's for sure, but we got our hit recovery kind of figured out. And we got a Tal rune off of Andy, so we are one ETH and a couple levels away from a beautiful stealth rune word. And I think we're actually going to start. I usually skip this quest, but I believe we're actually going to start with Radamant today. Alright. So starting with Ratty, because we want that juicy, sorry about that, juicy little skill point. Ooh. Oh, we probably should have went and got a Merc though, eh? And we are on players 8. Well, I think a portal's quicker to get a Merc anyway. Maybe we'll go grab one, even though we got nothing cool for him yet. But we should have some cash. We got 24 grand to pimp him out. I'm gonna put speakers, big old speakers and subs in the truck. Hazade, I like Hazade. He's cool. He's not the OG like Wahid, but let's see, we got some Defiance, we got some Blessing. Should he just be helping himself? Let's try, what do we think? Mizan, Laharis, or Neeraj? Maybe Neeraj. Let's check out Neeraj. Just because I like his name. Old Neeraj. She knows much about the ancients. Alright. Not enough free space. What is this? What are you trying to clown on Neeraj for? With that, so we got a hole in his gear. And switching out our ethereal sash. I know, we're not OP anymore. It's crazy, but it's gotta be done. It's just gotta be done, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta take your OP gear off and just deal with it. Alright, Neeraj.
I'll put that to good use.
He's gonna put that to good use. Forgot I had a TP open. There we go. Alright, we got some backup now. Old Neeraj has got our back. Might have to turn this down a little bit. Yeah, dang. And then my answer to that is, well, why don't you just get stronger? Ah. Yeah, dang. He will put that to good use. That was money well spent on old Neeraj. And we're level 16 now, so I guess my next few points I gotta get telekinesis so I can get a teleport. Ooh, free socket too.
I can't.
Trying to get by these dudes. I think we're getting baited here. This is definitely not the right way. Oh, but look at that. We got a waypoint for aesthetics. Yeah, 15 life. I'll carry that around for a little bit. Cannot argue with 15 life. Because you know I'm not going to put my points into it. I think maybe I should turn it down here though. Player's 8 is really nice for the XP, but it's taken quite a bit of fireballs to be killing stuff. Hey, look at that. What do you know? Okay, number three. Number three. I don't believe there's a pattern to this unless I don't know of it, but much like all the rest of this, we're going in blind. Really use some milk too. Would love it if they drop me some milk. Oh yeah, this is with this lack of cast rate and how many fireballs is taking. Maybe I should turn this down a bit. Let's try players 5. What do you think about that? Save a little bit of trouble, but still get a little booster. Because I'm actually slightly low level compared to what I usually am. Ooh, beautiful spike shield. I'm liking the way this is looking. If I were Radaman, I'd probably squeeze my little rat butt down into a hallway like this. Seems like something a Radaman would do, doesn't it? Ooh, we got our milk. Yay. God, I really gotta put a shield on too still. Speaking of, I should probably whip those points into strength before I forget about it. Oh, I already did once. Well, in that case. Look at that, eh? I was wrong. Radaman's a little smarter than I thought. Thought for sure he'd squeeze his little butt into that hallway. No dice though. He knew. He saw that hallway and said, "Nah, people. Ooh, a little bit of clay claws." Too bad the old Mert couldn't use that. 30 strength. Oh, Daddy Tato, what have you done? What have you done with your points? Putting in life. Who needs life? He needs strength.
I can't.
Oh boy, this is I have chosen the wrong way yet again. Half of this map I've explored for no reason. Well, I guess other than fireball and baddies.
Not even fun.
Alright, ratty. Where are ya? This seems like a hallway you'd squeeze yourself into. Yeah. This has got to be a Radaman hallway. Where are you, buddy? If he was right beside where he is too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yes, Daddy. We love that shield. Oh, and I almost did it too. I almost did it. That's painful. We cleared the entire level. I really wish that your own Burning Dead mages, you could get to be on that level. Like that toughness. In the rework of this game that I've been working on, necromancers have a little bit of a bonus, a new skill that increases the... Oh, here he is. Here's the big boy himself. The man, the legend. They have a skill that increases the fast cast of their summons. Included in that is the Act 3 mercs, which I find to be just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. You live again? Man. I thought you only live once. Alrighty. He's playing 4D chess. God, we need that cast rate though. Holy smokers. We're gonna have to do some luring here. Jeez, could have benefited from some players 3 maybe. Ah well, what's done is done. What is dead may never die. Clearly they never played hardcore before. It most certainly can. And most certainly will, if you're me. Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh no! Ooh, it's got spicy there. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, this was such a horrible idea. Oh. That is not great. Oh, I made a big stupid. Great big stupid. We are in a bit of a pickle that I have put myself into. I think with Neeraj, oh, that's a lot of strength. I think with Neeraj's help, we can get out of it. But yeah, I don't really know if I'm going to be needing this, but maybe I'll keep them just. So far, Axe of Fetchmar and the Cleglaw's Pincers. And then my, of course, always sexy Gulldagger. Okay, Neeraj, we're coming in under heavy fire here. We're going to need some pretty serious output from you. Actually, I'll probably keep it like that. Okay. We're going in. We're under fire. Do you understand the assignment? We gotta get out. Oh, come on, Neeraj. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Neeraj saved us. We are okay. Ah, I had that antidote for that reason. You fool. Okay, so it was, don't get me wrong, it was still a gigantic stupid on my part, but, it wasn't nearly as consequential as I thought it might be. Oh, the Harodric Scroll. What a giant waste of potential you are. Can't do anything with it. You can control and left click it to drop, and then you just give it to Kate. And that's it. That was a cool item. That was pretty cool there. Ooh, mana, and you know what? If we're doing a boson, which we shouldn't because they suck, but I would like to. Hey, level 18. Alright, we were a little early. Daddy miscalculated. But that's okay. A miscalculation is better than completely forgetting, which is actually very surprising that I didn't. That's ratty down. Ratty down, everyone. Oh. Ooh. I don't know if Neeraj can hang with this. Oh yeah, Neeraj can hang. He's like, Might Aura? What is this you speak of? I merely poke things down. Yes, you do, Neeraj. You're very intelligent. Hey! The capstone of the sorceress. But useful in hardcore when used defensively. I don't know why I put man. I really should have put life. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's okay though. Don't ever let them touch my clogs. Oh. Yeah, you know your Sorkin stuff when you're teleporting around, whipping fireballs, being all dope. We've come a long way since hitting things with sticks in the last hour. The power creep, bro. The power creep. Hey, he's carrying around some milk. He was planning on growing up big and strong. Now we're gonna drink it though. Oh, spicy little beetles.
Impossible.
Ah, beetle milk. Who knew? Who knew that beetle milk was a thing? We all knew about Beetlejuice. Ah, but nobody knew about the beetle milk. What is up with these double champ packs? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, what did I do to deserve such delicious goodies? Must be all my Riz. I must be just dripping in it. That must be it. That's the only reason I can think. Do do. Gotcha, Neeraj. Gotcha. Look at that. And a jewel for Neeraj. Bunch of damage. Lightning resist. Actually, that probably would be helpful. I'm gonna just whip it in.
Can't use that.
What? Can't use that. I'll tell you what you can and can't use. Old Neeraj. That'll be his nickname. The nickname he doesn't want me to call him, but sometimes I do anyway. He's like, it's Neeraj. And I'm like, yeah, whatever you say, nerd. Nerd. That is not what I said. Beauty. See that efficient fireballing? Just amazing. I know. You think you're dreaming, but open your eyes. You're not. You're right here. You're right here on the stream with Daddy Tato. Watching him efficiently fireball down enemies. Him and nerd. Ah. Damn it. Alright. Maybe not so efficiently, man. Maybe it's all luck. We'll see. Ready? 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 Ah, not that efficient. Okay, it was all luck. That's fair. Where are you? The stony freaking tomb. I really would like to see you appear on my screen. Oh. Come on. This is a decent sized group. I'll help you, Neeraj. See? Call him by his real name. Being his bestie. Jeez. Oh, there it is. There it is, the Roger Cube, boys and girls. There it is. Got any milk? Yes, we do. Good food to grow up on, boys. Good food to grow up on. One day we'll be a big, strong pally. I really gotta stop using that joke. Sorry, guys. I just love it. Long staff. with static and ice blast. We already have that in a short stat or in an orb. Hey, Dry Hills waypoint. Well, we can't argue with that. That's at least something. All right, Kane, tell me what these charms do. Tell me if they're worth keeping. 1-2 fire damage, but no. Yeah, screw it. They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet. Atma really finds it to her liking, though. So. Oh, how I wish you could be force socket. I just wish. You know what? I always pick them up too, and like look at them, even though I know that at this point in the game they cannot be force socket. But I'm always just hoping, you know.
I'll put that to good use.
He's gonna put that to good use, old Neeraj. He'll put it right to good use, and you don't even gotta worry, because he'll do it.
Impossible.
And you know, me always looking, even though I know for a fact it just can't happen, it's just a freaking testament how strong Spirit is. Like, it's just so good. Blows every other item in the weapon slot out of the water for a caster class. Until maybe the bigger levels, you know, when you got Hodo and whatnot. And all the other good stuff, Fathoms and self-wheeled infinities and all that good stuff. Hey! Number 3. Where are we going? Hello, I'll take that level. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And part of what makes me run in and just base tank things when I really shouldn't be. You know, I don't have the life for it, but I do have that little bump of faster hit recovery. I mean, the fast cast would help. As soon as we get an Ether rune to drop here. But, yeah, I feel like, yeah, they're gonna hit me, but I'll probably get off a fireball or two, put them in a faster hit recovery, and then they'll drop. And I mean, you really, like, base tanking a fireball is awesome. Something so delicious about getting a group of enemies, throwing one fireball and letting them all drop right in front of your face so you can see it. Neeraj saw him. He thought he was camoed, but Neeraj picked him out. He had his number. Ah, well, that was totally wrong. Alright. Alright, Neeraj, you ready? We got Witch Wild. No, Blood Witch. Wait, what's her name? Not Witch Wild. Blood Witch the Wild, that's it. Oh, 10% fast cast rate. Our prayers have been answered. Not only do we have quite a treasure here in this Herodric cube, but 10% fast cast rate ring. Look at that. Ah, that looks good. Do. I know, Kane. I just told them about it. Nope. 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 And just a whole bunch of potions. All right, we got potions galore. We got milk. We got her all. I got too much life too. I'm just surviving too well, I guess. Gonna get rid of that. All right. New stats. Go all mana. No, this time we better get some life going. Oh, I should be looking for a 2-socket armor too. I should be checking her for a breastplate, as well as a 3-socket shield. Let's see one. Kill the Blood Raven. We're way past that, friendos. Way past that. Still haven't killed the Countess. She would give us our Ether too. Now there's a thought. Wait, what, the bananas? What in the bananas? Is it right there? Oh boy. Oh boy, Daddy Tato. What have you done?
Impossible.
What in the world have you done? Making everyone watch you run for 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna do some one-handed playing and sip of coffee. These birds like really seem like they want me. So. Yeah, let's add more time. We'll add more time to the run by stopping to kill random scavengers. Look at that. What a joke. What a maroon I am. Sorry, guys. Ooh, so satisfying to kill. Probably one of the most satisfying. Love killing itchies. Ooh, we got boss maggots. Alright. I'll play a little games. God, my fireball's so slow. It is unbelievable. Could really use an E-through, and I'm just putting that out in the world. Yeah, just putting that out there, boys and girls. An E-through would be oh so beauty. And I gotta slam it in a 2-socket breastplate, and boom, we're set till whenever, really. Jeez, I think sorceress is pretty much use stealth till hell, kinda. Or I guess I shouldn't say that, until I find a Viper match, which can happen pretty early. But knowing my luck, it won't. Although that's horrible. Terribly sorry about that. Alright, where's your little hole you crawled out of, you maggots? You know what, I'll bet you it's up there. I just got that feeling. 10% fast cast? Come on! Damn it. I mean, darn. Bah! Bah humbug, as they say. Jeez, what is up? I'm getting caught in these thirst traps like crazy. What is happening? Better not be another thirst trap. I feel much stronger now. Die, itchies! You make me feel horrible. Just clouds of them. I am so happy I don't live in a place where clouds of insects can survive. I mean, our grasshoppers get pretty bad in Canada in summertime. They can be pretty freaking gross, but for the most part. Oh, and our wood ticks are the worst. You can't go near water for tick season without just getting covered. It's horrible. What level have we got here? Level 20. Holy, we're just whipping along here. Just absolutely flying. We got the Lost City. You know what? Maybe we'll portal up by it. And once we find the maggot lair, maybe we'll... I don't know. It's not going to work out like that, but... a guy can dream, can't he?
I can.
Oh, 10% fast cast right there. Oh! Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive, boys and girls. Can you believe it? Woo! Matches our gold dagger pretty nice, eh? Okay. I don't think there's quite a difference yet, maybe, but we'll see. We will see. That was a tactical retreat by that thing. That little sand maggot. He knew what was up. Hey. Sand maggot's survivability was through the roof. We did it, though. We did it. And now we're going to find another 10% fast cast ring and an amulet. And oh boy, you better watch out at that point. May as well just shut her down if I was the enemies. Probably, I really don't like doing it, but we're probably going to end up doing some spicy tellies while we're down here. Because my patience is thin. Again, hardcore is not amazing for doing things like this because low life, low block rate, and I'm gonna end up telling one time and it's gonna be into a pack of beetles, and and my deeds of valor will not be remembered because of how silly I was being. They will just forget me. Hey, look at that. Geez, she's gonna be a quick maggot layer this time. Oh, see, like that. Only if that was beetles. That might have been a rip when they all swung at once, but luckily it was some slow, useless maggots. Some rock worms. Okay, get out of here. I'm kind of scared of that explosion. Mina. Holy cow, do I got potions. Jesus, I gotta stop picking those up. Okay, everyone, remind me to stop but as I pick up a mana potion. What a newt. What a maroon. What a maroon indeed. I got lucky. No beetles down here. That saves us a lot of spice, honestly. And we got freaking Neeraj over here taking on the maggot queen all by himself. Wow. I know. I'm very astounding, kid. Hey, Farah, you see our ring? No. Do we got holes in our gear? I think Neeraj does.
I'll put that to good use.
Not yet, you won't, Neeraj, but check this out. Peep that.
Put that to good use.
You're gonna put that to good use. Alright. Health. What are you talking about? We don't need health. We play hardcore. Mana. We're probably gonna chug-a-lug all that mana and all that milk. So we're gonna keep that. That is one down, boys and girls. One down. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work out. Staff of Kings. We astound ourselves. Now, let's get that Ami. Stairs? We don't need no stairs. We're a sorceress. Stairs are for barbarians. What are you talking about? Actually, I shouldn't have even said that. Stairs are for pallies. As the barb leaps over my head. Ooh, another boss pack. Alright, we'll play. That's some good XP right there. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, come on, Daddy Tato. Walk away from the potion. And drink your milk. Got all these cookies and you ain't dipping. Again, for next time, I probably should get which direction these maps spawn. It would probably save a lot of time for you guys. Of me running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Maybe I'll do that for the next act. The next act. Running around in the dark, finding waypoints. Every day and every night. Sorry. I try not to do that while I'm filming, but I do it a lot when I play just by myself, so it's kind of a habit. Inefficient fireballing. No, Neeraj. It's okay.
Thanks.
I'm giving him the potions and I'm using the other ones. I promise.
I am overburdened.
I'm like a little addict. I promise, man. I'm not gonna pick up potions. A fireball staff. Wow. Little too late now that we got a gull dagger, but I mean, thanks. Would have been nice a few acts ago. Ouch. Here we go. Here we go. Valley of Plenty. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I kind of forgot where I was for a second. But we got a 10 fast cast Ami out of the deal. Ooh. That's actually... Honestly, both those Amis are pretty cool. You know, I really regret putting that point into frozen armor. Considering how little I use it. I don't regret having the skill, I regret how little I use it. It literally could be a lifesaver. And I'm just like, well, the best defense is not having any, so here we go. That's how I talk. See if that kite shield 3 socket. And it is. Maybe we'll whip that in the old stasharoonie. Save that for an ancient's pledge. And again, I don't know why I keep telling you guys, hey, don't be doing random teleports in hardcore. And then I go right ahead and do a random teleport in hardcore. You guys are gonna get to see me die, which actually might be the most entertaining part of this entire playthrough. If nothing else, it'll be a good RIP. Wrong way. I feel like south is the answer. Not that south though. Oh. Yum yum. So refreshing. Alright, let's get that map off for a while. You gotta love the eerie snake sounds too. Like, this area is so dangerous. It's so dangerous in hardcore especially. And then when you're playing through on hell, you know, you got all your good gear, you've put tons of, well, maybe not tons, but a few hours in your character, and you enter here. It's horrifying listening to that around every corner. just waiting for a bad charge to deal a bunch of cold and physical damage and stun you. I got, like, this was a well done area. Wow. Again, my navigational skills are remarkably poor. Oh my, oh. Was that there the whole time? Did I see that off the start? I'm gonna go back and look and see how brutal I really am. Thanks, kid. No! You stay back. He is the worst. We don't like him. Don't think we have the room for it, but I would sure actually like to get out of here. Get out of here. $24. All right. And the Volge. Volg? Knockback. We don't like knockback. We don't want knockback. I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear. The Viper amulet I bear is actually nothing. Yes. Thank you. I'm no expert. I'm just gonna save that because I don't actually know if it's better. Ah, you know what? What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives here, boys and girls? Unless we're getting other mods, it ain't better. Masterfully done, hero. Oh no, wrong act. Drugman,
Welcome. I've been
have you? All right, let us get. Ooh, look at that. Oh, what am I? Yeah, okay, whatever. I think we're pretty much done on mana now, though. I think we can stop putting into mana and just go life. That was kind of an accident. I forgot I already had 70 mana. Although, usually I go about 75. In total, usually it takes me a lot longer to get there. Usually by Nightmare, I've got 75 in. What's funny is, even on, like, Battle.net and stuff, everyone's like, oh, all Vita. Because, yeah, that's the OP thing to do. And I almost never follow that. I always throw some mana in because, you know, it's good to have it. Insight solves so many issues, but I just don't like relying on Insight to be the fix-all. I would actually love it if, like, Insight and Spirit were not nerfed, but I guess, you know what, there's no other way to put it. Yeah, nerfed a bit, a little less powerful. Fire Eye! You're going down! We're yelling timber. Ah, throwing axe. Because they are a little bit spirit and whatchamacallit, what did I just say now? Spirit and Insight are actually both, like, pretty OP for how little it takes to make them and when you can use them. %, fast casting here, that's a little weird. And I mean, you can't argue with the Arcane Sanctuary. What a good design. This place is so cool. I remember even when I was little, the first time I came here, got to this level, I was like just mind blown at how awesome it was. The design's so cool. It looks otherworldly. I mean, the paladin said it right. This surely is a product of a twisted mind. I think that was the paladin. Or was it the necro? Jeez, I don't know. Now I'm doubting it. I always wondered why, I mean, it must be for balancing reasons why Diablo 4 and Diablo 3 did the whole potions on cooldown thing. Like, I get it must be for balance reasons, but like, there's something to be said for just chugging potions so quick you're getting freaking indigestion. You're just hammering them back. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Talking way too much. Oh my goodness. That was spicy. That was spicy. Holy cow.
Impossible.
Yeah, that was almost an RIP. I almost lost my gall dagger. Not my gall dagger. Yeah, a little too much talk there. Holy cow, almost lost to the summoner. What is that? Like, what is that? Who dies to the summoner? You know what? Ooh, but I got static on there. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 10% fast cast Ami. We are loving it. We almost died, but that'll never happen again. Now that we have that 10 fast cast Ami. That is just chef's kiss. That is beautiful. Now, this sucker. You know what? We're doing it. This is gonna be our. We need to get an enchant before Duriel, though. Is our main issue. Dang it! Don't you suck a breastplate. Yeah, we gotta get an enchant before Duriel. Dang, these all require so much strength. Why do we gotta be such a wimpy little sorceress? Well, we got some fast casts now, boys. We are sitting at 20%. Woo! Look out. Look out for us. Oh, that's so much quicker. Look at that. 30% now. Ah. P. So we should be able to, we're 2 bubbles away. We should easily be able to get the level before Duriel and static the ever-living nuts off him, because that is what we're going to need to do. Duriel can be a little bit of a pain as a sorceress. Well, you know what? It can be more of a pain as any other character. So yeah, we'll get our level. We're already almost there. And we'll get static, just as long as I don't forget, and just plop a point into Fireball out of sheer happiness. Because I do tend to do that. Get all excited, forget what I'm doing, and just start whipping points in willy-nilly. But as long as I don't do that... Jeez, it's really, the going all energy is really paying dividends now. I am, ooh, I am very close to dying a lot. Yeah, not my greatest idea, but it's okay. Because as long as we don't die, I can start whipping points into vitality. And we can fix We can fix our risky little gameplay. No, Neeraj! Be careful with the Erdars. Hey, look at that. Boom. What? Oh, oh, that was actually so close. Ah, ADD brain, what are you doing? Oh, that would have sucked too, actually. That would have been not good times being had by all. Would have been good times being had by Duriel. F5. There we go. There we go. We got static. He's done. We'll static him right down. He won't even stand a chance. He'll be crying. Crying like a little maggot prince is what he'll be doing. Jeez, I really need that stealth. Not only for the for all the goodies that it gives me, but also I wouldn't mind the extra defense of a breastplate. I am really taking physical damage. No, we went the wrong way. Sad panda. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Neeraj. Don't say it anymore. I mean, you are still in pretty shabby gear. Probably not your best employer you've ever had. I don't know why I went back in there, but... A sacred globe? Frozen armor warm. Nope. No bueno. It's gonna be this way, isn't it? Oh, we're getting clowned on. We're getting jebaited over here so hard. Oh, we didn't. Ha! I mean, I knew that. Yeah. The whole time. You guys couldn't see that? Okay, here it is. Some maggot prince battling. I'm using the... What a maroon.
Greetings.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to me. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Ask and learn.
Ask and learn. Ah! You know what? Let's grab a couple more of these. Are we doing the thawing potion? Yeah, you know what? We may as well. You only live once, right? Drink our milk like good boys and girls. Sure, that's good. That will be good. And you know what? Let's do a row of jubs. Yeah, that's what we'll do. How long does this last? 192 seconds, eh?
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, and you know what? I forgot to turn on the player count. Whoops. That's alright. Nothing to it, boys and girls. Nothing to it. Little bit of static action, little bit of daddy lighting her up, and nothing to it. Went down like a sack of potatoes. We'll grab a flail. Sure, why not? Let's check out what that flail is. That is it, boys and girls. Durry down. And our Gull Dagger still is not paying us dividends. What is happening with that? Maybe I've been praising it too much.
Diablo and Bale will
You know,
have a
that kind of
skeleton.
happens. You overpraise something, you build it up, you heighten the standard, and I mean, you got nowhere to go but down, right? So maybe we'll stop showing off our gull every act, every video.
You have done very
Have I, Jaren? Thank you. Jaren's a noob. Hate that guy.
greetings.
Ooh,
I'm Jaren.
I do like Mashif though. It is pretty silly that he's alive in Diablo 3 or 4, I think. But I did like seeing him. Don't get me wrong there. It was fun, but like, what is he, 1,000? Like, I think he's actually like 100 and some, but it just seems like a lot. Unless he's super young here and I just didn't know. But he looks old. He looks like he's in his 40s in this game. Maybe 30s, but... Alright. Act 3. We'll shut her down here for this video. Maggot Prince is down, and next time we pick this up, we're gonna be hunting Mephisto. Going through the long jungle. Let's see, any other... You know what? No, we'll shut her down here. I think maybe we're going to do a couple Andy runs, though. I know I said that last video, but I think we're going to do, 10 Andy runs before we start into Act 3. So next video, we'll start with that. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Keep it real.